Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to stream. Sorry it's late stream today. Ended up doing some other stuff with some friends earlier, so it'll be a little bit late today. Maybe 1 or 2 runs, and then streaming again tomorrow when I finish up with the video stuff, hopefully. Going back to the mech region and actually maybe getting a win this time. Oh, which one of these? Garage is always good. Hitting in a row is always pretty solid, especially if you can get status application. And then just go with Boshu, since that's what I feel I work best with. Just the long-term healing options. Penguin's out of the way. Freezed it. Chungoon. Get him down to 1. The Waddle Goons are a little bit scary, but we can also just freeze it. We're not going to get any money from the Gobbling here, which is fine. Getting Smug Turf more stats is always good. Let's try to get another cycle of the Sunsong box. Or honestly, this is fine. Start killing this upper row, and then we can use this Nozuka. There's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total damage. Let Boshu soak 2. We'll ink the big pang so he stops getting attacked. And then should get a combo kill here. Could freeze you here, take another 4. Then this barrage attack here will get 2 more kills. Then it's just a matter of keeping you frozen. Either get a freeze or box works as well. Get that healing. Freeze and attack, and we are good to go. Nice. Alright, got a little bit close there, but it's fine. Top path for free items with the addition of trash into our deck is fine, or with addition of junk to our deck is fine, especially since this region can actually use that junk to its advantage. Slapcrackers I think is always good. Scales really well with arms. The pink berry juice is good just for extra survivability. Chrono is interesting. Works pretty well with Boshu. But does require that we don't get a lot of crowns. Proto Stomper is also nice, especially if we get a bunch of recycle cards. So I think I'll take the Proto Stomper. Okay, now we're looking for cards that use junk. Both of these use junk. Knuckles has smack back and also triggers off of us hitting him with junk. Mini Mika just gets more activations off of junk hit. I think Mika has better scaling. I'll take Mika. That Uba bear is really dangerous, actually. Start hitting Mika, get some extra activations going. And then we refresh here. This seems fine. Take one. Put a stomper on this Uba bear since it's the most dangerous. You'll do 2 hits here, 1 hit there. You're on 2 each. So this will kill both of you. Get that Uba bear snowed up. Get Boshu in. Start getting some healing. Get some more activations onto Mika. One, two, three, four. She'll get frozen. You'll get frozen. That's fine. Boshu will be able to heal us up still, and then Junkhead can stall for long enough. And then we can just scale up Mini Mika for fun. Okay, so if we can find a way to get like Noomlin on pieces of junk, that'd be really cool. Being able to scale Mika really quickly. Any attack buffs are also really strong. Look at there's no attack triggers. Alright. We don't have any charms on any cards yet, so Shade Sculptor loses a lot of value. Clockwork Bomb is quite good with Mika. Mika will apply pretty much get extra 3 damage off of every hit on that enemy. Really good against bosses. But the Super Snower is also insanely good. Also gives us more usage of junk so that we don't get our deck too filled with it. I like that. Also good into our final boss right now. Bomb Barrel is good, but we do have a shop on the path. So the question is this worth not being able to get a crown? I don't think so. I think getting a crown is more important. I don't know. I feel like getting a free card out at the beginning of battle just is too strong. Health, attack, and cooldown to 3. Means Boshu heals a lot faster, but Mika also attacks a lot quicker. A little bit harder, but I mean, having the higher frequency is pretty strong. I think the extra survivability that we get from Boshu is just infinitely better, though. Especially since it only comes at the cost of 1 health. I think we take Crown and the Noomlin Biscuit here. Getting the Noomlin Biscuit on a piece of junk helps scale Mika is really good. So we'll get the Crown on Boshu, just gives us more survivability. to the boss. Okay, this mini Moko applying snow is kind of annoying. Thankfully we can turn one, kill it. We can Sunsong box on Smug Turf is his name. An interesting name. We can Snozuka the Porcupine. And then we'll ink the Infernoko. Just stop him from getting more attack for now. Did not get Mika, so draw's not great. Noodle and Biscuit we want on Crash, but in this instance I think getting it onto the juice is fine as well. We can get Junkhead in just to soak hits later. To refresh here. You'll hit 2. Let's get Mika in. Start scaling her up. Sadly, this will not be enough to kill. Get some more triggers. Junkhead will get popped here. You have the Super Snower that we can pop on the bottom row. We refresh this. Pinkberry Juice on Smug Turf. Sunsong Box on Mika. Should be able to kill 2 of them, and then the mini Moko will still. Oh, right, no, the respawn stops that. That's fine. Let's ink the Infernoko, just stop the scaling. Smug Turf will kill that row. Mika's attack going down is not great, but I think it's a minor trade-off for being able to get the kills here. You're both at 2, you're the same row. Snow the mini Moko. I think we just aim to kill the Infernoko here. And get one more trigger on Mini Mika. And then Proto Stomper for the kill. Okay, not bad. Not really getting any combo kills. Add 2 attack is actually not good because that applies to the junk as well. Add 2 triggers and gain consume. Not really that big. The Sun Charm can be really good. A 2-turn cooldown on the heal from Boshu is really good. Lowering Mika's attack timer is also really good. Although I think getting more attack on Mika is more important. Definitely want to take the crown. I think we do take the Sun Charm. Injured Companion. Okay. That's a really big Tinkerson. But does not work together with Mika. We're actually gonna pull him out. Having a 2 cooldown on... I'm calling him Boshu, but I think it's Bushu. Now that I'm looking at it. Anyways, I think going to the Shade Sculptor is the right call now, since we do have the Noomlin Biscuit, which I think works really well, especially with Mika to get more trash generation. Molten Dip is good, more attack. Doubling Mika's attack is quite good. We'll duplicate the Noomlin Biscuit. Then we go to the snail. Can't buy another crown. Magma booster. Magma booster into Mika. Can be really good. I think I take that over the charm. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, this is shell and no thorns. Okay. Fighting against people with thorns is going to be an issue. Okay, it's Molten Dip. Very nice. Then we will Proto Stomper you. Add Noomlin Biscuit to a piece of junk here. Hit you with the junk for free. Sunsong Box to increase your attack even more. You're gonna do 4, which I don't really care about. Start scaling up Mika some more. A very nice hit there. Get Junkhead out as well. Generate some more trash. Sorry, junk. Get a hand refresh. There we go. Another piece of junk we can Noomlin Biscuit on. And then we can also get the magma booster applied here. Should get a triple kill at the very least. Okay, get a 4 combo. So that's a lot of gold for us now. We can ink here. Stop Bulga from getting the extra attack. And then Pinkberry Juice. Scale up Mika's hit count a little bit more. And then, yeah, we're totally chilling here. So Mika gets insanely strong. We do have a little bit of issue into smackback teams, but we do have the Super Snower. So with Sunscream, we can actually get Boshu to trigger every turn. I like that. Having almost like infinite healing is really good. Blunder Tank, we don't actually destroy our junk. And then Gotcha Pomper can be good, but then we're adding, I think, we're starting to get too much stuff into the deck. I think we hold off on that. What we have right now is already quite good. We're going into a team that has Thorns, which is a little bit scary. Smackback is good onto Smug Turf with Barrage. Barrage and Smackback are generally quite good together. Yes, but the Shades are going to be a little bit of an issue. Our team does not do well into thorns. Noomlin biscuit junk. We'll get the Sunsong box down as well. Let's refresh here. Get junk head down. Get molten dip down. Sun Scream on Boshu for a 1-turn heal. Okay, that is too much thorn. Boshu will die to that. Mika is in a fine spot. Right, Boshu doesn't heal itself. I think we're okay. Refresh here. Mika will kill this entire row and take 2 damage from that. Protostomper Pawpaw. Oh, Boshu's gonna die. Oh, lucky hit. Yeah, let's Super Snow here. Okay, finding a way to increase your health is going to be important. Magma Booster onto Mini Mika. Noomlin Biscuit, the Pinkberry Juice. And then junk onto Mini Mika. And then we freeze the Maw. We're good. Get another multi-kill as well. Okay, so I think one of the Noomlins should go onto the Pinkberry Juice so we can get Boshu's health higher. Being able to destroy 2 cards in our deck is good. Lets us cycle through a little bit faster to get those Noomlin cards. Applying multiple bomb from Mini Mika so her attack scale is actually insane. And then here I think we remove just the 2 gear hammers. Destroy card in hand I don't think is great. Ice Dice is actually not terrible. Only issue is it's to a random ally. A little harder to get as much value. I think we definitely do take a crown, and then we take a charm. Boost effects by 4 and gain consume. What do we have that can use this? Can we use on the magma booster? Because we only need it to apply once. Apply to ink. Alright. This will make Mika not be able to get hit by smackback effects as well. Okay, so Mika is like a mega powerhouse now. We put this on the magma booster and then it increased attack by 7 at aimless. and consume, so we can start off with that. That Strudels in the top is a problem. Noomlin Biscuit on the junk. And Mika with that on Scream. As long as not all 3 hits go onto Boshu, we will be safe doing this. Okay, best case scenario. Increase Boshu's health here just to be safe. And then we take out the Shroom Gobbler here, I think, is the best play. Just so the Puffball doesn't get an attack in. Mika should be able to get some good hits in, yeah. Oh, stops the Truffle from rocking. I did not realize that, actually. It's Noodle Biscuit junk. And then that Strudels actually isn't bad if it only attacks into Smug Turf. Smug Turf will hit back. Huh. It is still quite scary on that top row. What do we do here? I think we sack Boshu here. You're gonna do 4 damage, apply 2 poison. I can ink you. I can actually just slap Crackers. Boshu will die. It's fine. Sacrifices must be made. And then we'll put you here. Junkhead in to soak hits. Okay, that's fine. Boshu is going to be injured for the next round, but I don't think that'll be an issue. Okay, and then we'll get a multi-kill off of Mika here for a little bit of extra gold. Alright, Heart Charm is good. Get that onto Boshu, probably. Add Noomlin to 2 random cards in your deck. I think is always good. Noomlin is really strong. Lumin Ring. Lumin Ring on Mini Mika is actually really good. So I think we go Noomlin Sunbell and Lumin Ring, and then skip the Heart Charm, and then just hope that Boshu never has to soak attacks. Alright. Can we see immediately which cards get Noomland? We can. So one of the Noomland biscuits got it, which is fine. And then a Gear Hammer got it. Okay, so that Gear Hammer will scale quicker. Get Lumen Ring on here. So Junk now has double effectiveness on Mini Mika, which is really good. I do think we go to the Muncher and then we remove the Slap Crackers and then we remove our non-Noomland Gear Hammer. Making our junk cycle a lot more consistent. Let's see. Noomland Biscuit, the Pinkberry Juice. Give health to Bushu. Some Molten Dip. And then I think we Proto Stomper. You're gonna do 6. Oh, I misplayed this again, I think. Bushu's gonna die here. That's fine. You're gonna take 4. I'm going to need to cycle to try to look for some sort of health increase. You're gonna hit here, take 3, get hit. Okay. Unless I ink you and then it's fine. I need to cycle and find a way to kill this gunk back. Hit you. Oh, this is so doomed. Because the smack back here will get you killed to the thorns. Oh, I needed to have killed the gunk back instead. Unfortunate. We had a good thing going there, but bad decision. Nugfeet has healing on kill. And then we'll pair him with Loki for double damage, possibly. Alright. Lower your cooldown. Gear hammer once. Second gear hammer. And then also get a kill. So, +5 gold. Get Junkhead out. And then we can do a hand refresh here. Get Loki in. Freeze the Goblin so we can get the most out of our damage here. Get +8 gold off of that, which is not too shabby. The Winter Worm will hit Junkhead, so I'm not too worried about that. We'll kill one here. Nugfeet will kill the Winter Worm next turn. We can start chipping away at the Snow Knight. Alright. Damn. That last run was actually really strong if I didn't mess up. Did face some unfortunate enemy encounters, like having to go into Thorns was definitely not good for that team. Draw 2 on kill is interesting. More kill synergies with Nugfeet are good. Let's see what travelers we get there first. More trash synergies. Or Foxy. I do like Foxy. Doesn't work great with Demonize, but... Ooh. With BG combos well with Foxy. There is no healing on this team though. For targeted healing. Nugfeet can heal himself, but the others deal additional damage equal to health. Nugfeet can heal. I'm not too worried about that. We'll box on BG. Junkhead down. Kill the Berry Witch here. Get a refresh in. Loki down. Foxy down. Give the Junkhead to soak. Another hit. Let's flask the Porcupine as well. Nugfeet will kill. They're doing damage to the Porcupine. BG and Foxy together will kill. Ink is really good against the Queen Glawberry here. One hit will mean that Loki will be able to kill. One hit on the Berry Witch means that Nugfeet will be able to kill her in a couple turns. Right, aimless. Move you up here, we can actually get a multi-kill here. So that should be 1, 2, 3, then you die 2. Freeze you for 1 turn. Refresh, get ink on you so you do 0 damage now. Oh, you also synergize with getting hit by jump. Let's get BG to apply first here, and then Foxy will do more damage. Okay, not bad. There are some synergies in this deck, but not amazing yet. Pinkberry Juice, I will always say yes to. I don't think we have enough gold for the shop to be worth it yet. I think we go to the cave, get a charm, and one extra ally. And the Demonize. Demonize on Foxy can be good since he attacks multiple times. Go to Travelers next. Fizzle. More bomb synergy. I think we drop Loki. Ooh, I did not equip either of my charms actually. That is a little bit scary. That Bamboozle does a lot of damage. Get everyone in first. Actually with Fizzle, this should not be an issue. Give BG some extra health so she can tank some stuff. Oh yeah, totally fine. The split here is somewhat annoying. BG can definitely soak those hits though. I'm not too worried about the Snowbow. This Winter Worm is an issue. I'll freeze them. Let's kill the Snowbow before he becomes too much of an issue. Actually, the Snowbow is not really an issue. That's a waste of cards. Let's have you kill the bottom here. You will apply 5 bombs, so you'll do 18 damage here. We'll Ink Boozle. Just kill the Snowbow for extra money. Yeah, at this point, killing the Boozle is going to be pretty easy, so I think we just look to get some extra money while we can. Move you up. Move you down. Get a junk head in. So hit down here. Let's get Foxy to trigger again soon. See, you're gonna do 2 damage. Foxy will not quite kill. Ah, this is fine. Do get a double kill there. Two hits in up top. Whoever's up here is gonna take up to 3 damage is fine. Foxy is in danger of dying to the thorns. With the pink berry juice, he should be fine. Should live with 1. Okay. Maximizing the amount of gold that we get there is good for next shop. Restore 3 health on kill. Noomlin to random cards in our deck I don't think is as important this time around. Lumen Ring is interesting, but it only scales 1 thing on our allies right now. I guess 2 if we add charms to them, but the current charm option isn't great. 3 health on kill also is not amazing. We don't need it. I think we take the crown and then we take the Lumen Ring as extra scaling. Possibly, depending on what we run into here. Mask Sculptor. Here we go to the bottom. We don't have any cards that are worth duplicating yet. Gain Spark. Spark is good. Nova is interesting, but since we don't have a lot of block synergy, but if we do get block synergy, we'll take her for now. Let her sit on the bench. Frostbite Shard is interesting. Frenzy Wrench is also quite good. We just don't have enough trash generation for it. We do want to take the crown. We do want at least 2 charms, I think. Heart Charm is good. Bomb Skull Charm is fine. Do we take the Frenzy Wrench? Frenzy Wrench plus like Pink Berry Juice gives a lot of health scaling. So we just need to look for more things that can generate junk now. Put the Bomb Skull Charm on Junkhead since we don't have anything else. Do we just Spark on Fizzle? I think we're fine. I'll add card draw to Nug Feet. I think the rest of this I can hold off on for now. Lumen Ring can be interesting on Frenzy Wrench. It makes it a recycle 3, but it adds 2 Frenzy instead of just 1. So plus 50% on the cost, but I double its effectiveness. This is fine for now, though. Uh, get the Grump's health down a little bit lower. Freeze the Makoko. Your hammer will let Nugfeet kill, and then Fizzle and BG together should be able to kill you. BG will get to apply more bomb with this. Pinkberry juice. And then get more attack on Fizzle, I think. Get a refresh here. Not too worried about either of those hits. We'll get Junkhead out. That is a 7 hit. We can have Junkhead soak that. Two of you together will kill Grog. We can freeze the Goblin for Foxy to take care of. Spear Hammer the Moko head. Got a combo kill up top, which is good. Frenzy trigger on, sorry, Frenzy Wrench on Pineapple Juice is good. Get on to Nugfeet. Then we should be good here. Get a lot of bomb applied. And then a lot of extra attack on Foxy. Also got a couple of good combo kills off of it. I think we go topside here. Berry Blade. Berry Blade is good. Health restoration is always welcome. Especially with companions that like getting hit. Gain recycle plus 4. Okay, so we really do need to look for cards that... Oh, there we go. Trash one, draw one. That's... So you could boost that with Lumen Ring, and then it becomes Trash 2, Draw 2, which I think is interesting. And then Gnome Charm, add a trigger and gain Aimless. First with Lumen Ring the Mini Muncher, see if it works the way I think it does. It is Trash 2, Draw 2. So we have an infinite trash generator. For the Recycle Charm, I think we get onto Berry Blade for more healing. Do we want the Gnome Charm? See, what is the Gnome Charm good on? Gnome Charm can be good on BG. Is fine on the Berry Blade. I think we take it and put it on BG. Still not the best targets for Spark Charm and Goat Charm. I think we continue to hold off on those. Okay, we're looking to get enough money to buy another crown off of this combat. Mini Muncher will take care of that junk, give us more junk. This is such a great combo. Add triggers to... due to this hammer. Getting hammer scaling faster is good. We can have BG soak the hit to the top anyways. We can have her soak the hit to the bottom. I think we just Nug Feet, and then we have the Berry Blade, although we don't have a Berry Blade target yet. Foxy will be able to kill on the bottom. Get Junkhead in. Refresh here. Honestly, I think we just refresh again. BG's gonna get a little bit low. Mini Muncher again. Wrench. I'm gonna wrench the pink berry juice here. We do want to restore health onto BG. Use the Snowzuka here. These two will kill the Junkhead. Nugfeet will get health restoration. And extra draw. And get extra health onto BG here. Again, Sunsong box onto Fizzle. We have the ink for Big Blue, so it's only 7 attack without the extra effects. Get a refresh here. Let's recall Foxy. We will Mini Muncher on the junk. We Berry Blade you. BG goes up to full health. And soak the 2 hits just fine. Give you some more health. And then finding a way to get kills on the 2 back line units would be nice. We hope that BG hits one of them twice. Yeah, okay, that's nice. We'll stop the Big Blue from doing barrage hits again. And then the gear hammer will do 9, which is not quite enough to kill the Grumble in a multi-kill. But no deaths is good. We will take no deaths. Not a ton of money. Just enough to get a charm. I think we go to the Muncher to thin out our deck a little bit more. We don't need as many gear hammers. Everything else, I think, is fine. We want maybe one gear hammer just so we can scale it with extra triggers. Ice Dice. Ice Dice is really good with Nova. Ice Dice is really good with Nova. And then boosting a random ally's effects by 1. Not really necessary. So if we can get one more, if we can get 5 crowns, I can actually get Nova to trigger twice immediately. With the Spark Charm. The Mini Muncher, just like the junk card. And then Frenzy Wrench. And then Frenzy Wrench plus Ice Dice with Nova is good. Being able to possibly get like Snow Charms and such with Nova is also pretty strong. Why not? I think for now, though, we don't want to... You know what? Why not? You can always just withdraw Nova whenever she loses Spark as well. Don't think we need the Goat Charm. We can just pop Nova right here. He dies. Because I'm dumb and I didn't think that through. Immediately dies. I'm a dumbass sometimes. Extra health on Nug Feet here. Not entirely sure how this will work. Hopefully not too badly. Okay, dangerous, but it worked out for us. You're gonna apply for... That's fine. Start generating some more junk for our wrench. We wrench the gear hammer, I think. You're only hitting one side now. It's fine. Berry Blade will get us some much needed healing. And then we can freeze Crunker. More health on BG is always good. Extra attack on Fizzle is always good. Double Gear Hammer on the Ice Forge is good. Do not have any junk to actually use the recycle cards with. I think Rage Juice on BG is fine. Junkhead will die here, get an explosion off. Fizzle will kill both. That's fine. We have the Berry Blade. Get some extra healing. I think we get Ice Dice out because we want Nug Feet to be able to get a kill somewhere. Okay, get the extra draw. Did not draw the Mini Muncher, which is what we were looking for. Don't think any of our allies are taking the 3 damage, so not too worried about that. Mini Muncher there. Get some more extra triggers on this Gear Hammer. More health onto BG. Fizzle will be able to kill the Grink. Gear Hammer will kill the Spuncher. Crunker will kill himself. And a pretty solid round. Bomb Charm on Nova. Do attack to all items. Not great. Card draw +1 is actually pretty good. Draw a card each turn while the redraw bell is charged is also pretty good. So that'll help us with getting the Mini Muncher back in hand consistently. Barrage and reduce attack by 2. I mean, on Fizzle, that's really good. I can't actually put it on Fizzle. I get onto a Gear Hammer. I get onto a Gear Hammer and then my Gear Hammer scales crazy well. There's Mini Mika. And this deck generates a ton of junk. Get a charm here real quick. Zoomlin and Consume. Turn does not end when it's played. Can only be used once per battle. Don't think we have any cards that would hugely benefit off of that. Okay, so this Gear Hammer is gonna be our carry. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm not too confident in this deck. Get an immediate hit off. This deck also does consume a lot of cards. I'm not sure how well some of these effects will work. Get more health on Nug Feet. Okay, let's pull Nova back. You'll kill here. Let's freeze or ink you. Should be able to kill all of them here. Fine. Hit the gunk back just to get some healing. Get a refresh here. I'm not too worried about the multiple hits from Blaze Beetles, actually. It's Mini Muncher, the Gunk Fruit. Frenzy Wrench on Gear Hammer. Then we will Gear Hammer this top row. So BG will get a lot of extra rocks from that. And then we can use the Gunk Fruit to kill the Dungrok. Should be able to kill all three of them here. Okay, Nug Feet also does get us the extra cards. You can get the extra healing from Berry Blade. Let me check. I do have the Infinity Sunbell, but I think just getting a full refresh is better here. Nova will hit twice. Right, only once. Ooh, okay, so when I play her again, she doesn't come in with block already, so I do need a way to get block multiple times. Like Binky, for example, always comes in with one block, but she does not, so I have to remember that. I'm gonna refresh here. I'm gonna look to Ink Weevil. Okay, did not find any ink. The two of you should be able to kill that entire bottom row. Roll the dice on Ice Dice. Okay, I think that's the worst case scenario. Is fine though. Gear Hammer will clear the bottom side. Right, our ink thing was destroyed. The Ice Dice applied again. Uh... So now we're kind of just stuck here. But it is fine. Nova can pretty much block infinitely. The Nova will get the kill here. Okay, so I played that not particularly well, but we came out okay. Oh, since I don't have the injury bell, BG actually just survives that just fine. Definitely go to the snail here. One last shop to spend all of our gold, it's good. Crown. 2 charms. Ink is good. Fury is good. Applying ink to all enemies on Nova is nice. And then extra attack when I play her is good. Real question now is, yes, I do. I am uncrowning both of you. So I can get a crown on the mini muncher, get a crown on the frenzy wrench, get a crown on a piece of junk. Another ice dice is good. Okay, so if I mini muncher the junk, I frenzy wrench Nova, I get Nug beat down, play Nova. Start getting everyone else in. It does apply the ink. I'm gonna recall her here. The Junkhead in. Let's get an ice dice down. Just for when she does come back in. You guys are gonna do 0 damage. So I get free junk from Junkhead with that. Fizzle gets really low off of hitting the thorns. Shader hits twice. That's fine. Junkhead will not die to that. Get another refresh in here. Pull back Fizzle. Actually, I don't really want to do that. Let's mini muncher the gear hammer here. See if, yeah, okay, so we can get the frenzy wrench. Get Nova an extra trigger. Freeze, Vesta. Nugfeet will take 3 here, take an extra 2. We'll gain 4. Could be fine. We do have the Berry Blade, worst case for him. Oh, I forgot about the explosion. Oh, that run was totally fine. We had a 3 trigger on Nova. Alright, I can't end on that one. I can't end on these throws. They're so bad. Alright, so in this battle we're looking to get a lot of the flunkers, I think. Something that I've never done before. Call in enemies early. 1, 2. Get a refresh, see if we can. Priest Waddle Goons. Kill the Goblin. The Naked Gnome will have to die as well, but it's fine. We got a little bit of extra gold off of it. Get a lot of free money, or free trash from the Waddle Goons. Get Run Turf counted down here. We're gonna take some extra hits here, but I think it's fine. Let's work on killing the Big Peng. Let's see. You're gonna take 2 hits, demonize whatever. We're gonna sack Boshu here then. Okay, so this is gonna be a really bad first round. And I agreed. More likely than not, we will miss a gear hammer, but more money. Otherwise, I think this run is doomed anyways. I think we have to gamble. Okay, not punished. It's fine. Pretty low on gold from our first round. Should have gone to the bottom actually, because clunkers are all going to be from the bottom row. Alloy is fine. Nom and Stompy. I don't think player characters can get health. Haze Blazer does do 3 damage to self, but with Boshu having the same cooldown, it doesn't actually take damage. We'll do that. Slight issue is we don't have another frontline unit, or really any frontline unit for that matter. is a little bit dangerous. Get Boshu out, and then we can have... Actually, we'll have Ronturf soak it, because Boshu can't heal themselves. Gear Hammer the Mimic. Get some higher attack on Ronturf. We will refresh here. You will scrap to Junkhead here. I think taking 2 hits is worth... If I kill here, Ronturf takes an extra 3 damage. Get you in. Goblin will escape, but that's fine. We get another extra health on the Junkhead from this line of play, and then we can kill the Ice Lantern here. Get a refresh in. Get a kill onto this Frostinger. Get a kill to the Porcupine. Haze Blazer will get the Frostinger to attack the Ringer here. We'll get Junkhead up. Ink the Ringer. Junkhead will soak the rest of these hits. Fine. Get Ronturf some extra attack. And then just start chipping away at the Ringer. And then use a Gear Hammer to kill. Okay. So we have some synergies going here. Not great though. Definitely go to the bottom path, I think, here. Bomb plus damage is always good. Just a Noomlin card in general is always pretty strong, especially when we can apply haze to whoever's in front. Go to this bottom row, try to find more clunkers. Clinker is a good one. Very hard to keep him alive though. I think we try. Definitely a solid one. The Scrap Charm is good, gives a little bit of extra time. Noomlin Biscuit is good. We take the crown. Noomlin Biscuit means that in the future, if we find a card that gives scrap, we can do that for free. In the moment, the Charm Machine might be better. Magma Booster is going to be pretty strong for Plinker, giving a 5 attack with Aimless. Also makes it a good target for consume cards in the future. Hawkhead plus 7 health, I think, onto Haze Blazer would be the play. Getting Alloy to proc earlier is also good in combination with Flinker there. Let's try this. Flinker. Freeze you. Boshu out. Gear Hammer the Porcupine, Ronturf will get a kill for some extra health on Thinker, yeah, good. Alloy will get even more extra health. We'll yank the Mini Moko forward. Well, I actually don't think we want to ink the Infernoco. He should die before the next cycle. Some extra attack onto Plinker. Plinker is going to die before he can get another trigger. I think we Gear Hammer the Mini Moko for Plinker to be able to kill. Yeah. And then get the Infernoco lower. Infernoco will die to this Gear Hammer. Yeah, now we need to start getting ink down. Pull the Frostinger up. I think we can stall this. 2 damage early is fine. Get Haze Blazer in. Get Junkhead in as well. He will soak us hits for us later. Like right here. Start popping extra damage on the Frostingers. The Ronturf can kill them. I don't know how Haze works when there are no enemy targets left, though. This will be an experiment. Count on Boshu so that we can get an extra heal in. We will Ink Flask you here so you don't... Okay, so when there are no allies to attack, you just don't attack at all. Quite good. Well, Magma Booster Boshu there. Aimless doesn't really matter anymore since we're already only down to 1 enemy. 5 attack hitting Ronturf is fine. Your next attack is mitigated with the Haze. And then Ronturf can get the kill here. Okay, so we have 2 different synergies that we can play into here. 2 procs and consume. Gain crit. Crit is if it's the rightmost card. First consume card each battle is not consumed. Getting extra triggers on the Magma Booster. I do want to try this. Can I add you? I can't. Can I add you? I can. Now I remove the crown off of you. And get the crown onto you, and you are now +9 damage and aimless. Get some extra travelers. Trigger when hit. Good with junk. By snow equal to damage dealt. Deal additional damage equal to health. We have the Hoghead Charm to make that work, but we'll hold off on that for now. Don't have enough money to have made the bottom path work well. Oh, Foxy with this magma booster is really funny. Does that duplicate? It does not duplicate crowns. I think drop Haze Blazer, put in Foxy. This magma booster combo is just too insane to pass up. Let's get more health onto Foxy. I don't think we want to be taking him out when he has such a strong combo. Let's get the Scrap Charm onto Thinker. Just having a little bit of extra health. So this is a 12 damage over time effect. Good. $22 damage. Casually. Let's get a refresh in here. Taking 4 damage is fine. You need to kill Gawk. This is going to hurt. You're going to go down to 2. Not great, but it's fine. Don't have any allies to apply the scrap to for now. You're not going to get the magma booster down in time on Foxy. It is just +9 for attack right now anyways, though. Yeah, Haunter can soak the hit. Okay, not the best hits on Fox's side, but that's fine. A little bit of extra healing is good. Kill the Jab Goat. Foxy will kill here as well. Okay, ×3, so we have some decent money now. Snowzuka U. Pull the Porcupine up. Aloy will kill the Porcupine. Thinker will get some extra proc. think this is fine. Foxy does a ton of damage. Ron Turf. Oh, don't have junk. It's no you anyways. The Ron Turf gets the kill. Alright. Insane combo here, especially with Foxy. Here we go topside. Actually... I had one frenzy increase cooldown by 1. On Aloy, that's actually pretty solid. Also, it's a consume card, which means it gets itself out of my hand faster. Muncher makes our deck more consistent by removing gear hammers. I can draw the rest of my cards faster. Add 1 extra trigger to allies without crowns. The issue is that it makes it less consistent to hit Plinker with Scrap, but I think we take it. It is pretty good still. Toothy Shards is still annoying. Frick, I didn't think about that. I can't just discard it, I have to play it. Okay, we need to kill the smog fast then. Let's hope he hits the smog, because if not, we're gonna have big problems. Okay, we need to slow this combat down a lot. You guys are only doing 1 hit at a time. Get Boshu in. Adding the thorns is kind of dangerous right now. Bad. Is there a way to get out of this? Oh, if Foxy just had a little bit more health, I could magma booster here and it would be really good, but he would die. He's gonna die to thorns like this. If I put him here, he won't. The sack Aloy here. Get a refresh here. Get some much needed healing. This should be fine. You taking 5 is fine. I think the Pawpaw. Snozuka the Maja. Oh, Foxy's gonna die to the thorns. Fine. We just need to cycle to Ink. And then Boshu can heal us back up. No. Okay. Oh, we barely make it out. Yeah, not allowing us to get that attack early on was devastating. We do make it out though. Sunscream on to a buffed up Foxy is going to be great. Smackback is great. Especially on the Aloy. If we can find a way to get some better healing. Finding a way to get more junk can make Gizmo really good. Adding Smackback onto Alloy, I think is the play. Just makes it a lot easier to get scrap. Get a crown onto Foxy so that we can get the initial Magma Booster play up and running. Strawberry Charm figure out what to put that on later. Do we get another gizmo or do we get another charm is the question. Or sorry, do we get the gizmo or do we get another? We have one Noomlin card, so drawing the rest of our deck, drawing through it isn't as great. You can get a lot of trash from Junkhead. I think we take it. Get this under the sunscreen. Sorry, sun cream. I think that's the most likely to be used when you have more units out. Okay, 19 damage Foxy. Get Alloy in. Then we get... Honestly, we can have Foxy soak the hit. Let's get Chrono in. Some extra triggers onto Alloy. Except for the fact that she's gonna die here. Yeah. Well, that sucks. Fine, Chrono is in a good spot. Well, Noomlin the Grabber. Run Turf gets you lower. Get Junkhead in. Chrono can soak hits, Junkhead can also soak hits. Foxy is really low. What the heck? I did not see that you were that low. Which is freezing the Grink is the play here. Blaze Tea on Boshu, just get more triggers. Healing is going to be very important with Foxy. We actually have Run Turf soak the hit there. Sun Cream onto Foxy. Freeze Crunker. Okay, some really nice healing. Then we have Foxy to take care of the top side. Foxy will take 3 here. I have the Plinker to hit the spike wall here. We'll grab her the Ice Forge once. Magma Booster on Plinker. Times 2 combo gold. Okay. I actually have some anti-synergy there, but Boost effects by 4 and gain consume. I don't think anything we have benefits greatly from that. Companion limit +1 and charm limit +1. Take that. Start with 1 block. I think we take that, put on Aloy. A little bit more survivability is good. Then we also have his laser that we can put in now, right? I believe we have the extra companion limit. Dude, this companion is really quick. Nova. I mean... she is still really strong. We don't have as much block. But I mean, just being able to play her and then pull her back is still good. Gnome, Traveler, or Muncher. Muncher can remove both Gear Hammer, so then we have no direct damage cards. But I mean, when has that ever been an issue, you know? Chrono. I think we get Nova in. Yeah, that was definitely the play. Call enemies early, actually. Lace T on her? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was definitely the play. Okay, let's pull her back. Call it new enemies. Honestly, refresh you. Get Junkhead in. Hey, we shouldn't take much damage here. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna do 4. Does not matter. You can get Sun Cream onto Foxy. Foxy will trigger this turn. I had Magma Booster on Ron Turf. We are chilling. I looked over for a second and I was like, oh, my microphone has not been working this entire time. I was wrong. It has been working. Thank God. It would have been really funny if it has not been working for the last 2 hours and I just did not notice. Trigger a random ally. Lose 1 scrap. Yes, good. Okay, we have a lot of stuff. Noomlin Biscuit on... Do we have anything that really needs the biscuit? I don't know if we do. I think we just take the crown and a bunch of charms. And by a bunch, I mean 2. Removing charm limit doesn't actually do much for us. When hit, restore health by 1. We'll get that on Ron Turf just in case. And then I think we get the crown onto Chrono. Because Chrono being able to proc on Nova, really good. I wonder if you can apply Noomland onto allies and if it stays. Okay. So, plan, Foxy, Magma Booster U, Chrono, Ron Turf. Tutorian. Refresh. There's Nova. We call, okay, let's call new enemies. Nova will not get Fury here. Could die to Thorns. I'm willing to risk it. Nice, okay. We are in a very fine spot now. Shader does nothing. 6 ink applied is very good. I'm gonna recall Tutorian. I do not want Tutorian to die. Does not have any scrap associated with anymore, but that's fine. Yeah, we got Nova back. Get Aloy in. Okay, Foxy will handle that. The funny thing is, if I do this play, Frost Guardian does not actually lose health from that. Yeah. Okay, Nova's actually gonna proc off of Aloy getting hit here. Let's get more attack. Oh, Foxy can't get more attack, that's right. Get more attack onto Aloy. Okay, now it's just sitting and waiting, because Guardian is only doing 2 damage each time. Add wind trigger, and we'll put that in Aloy just so she attacks more often. Okay, now we have a really long fight ahead of us. I think I pull you back and get Tutorian in. Okay. Slowly but surely. Reduce countdown by 1. Plus attack. Let's put, oh, requires junk, that's right. She really just does not want to give Tutorian any scrap, which, I mean, I guess is fine. Now we're just playing the waiting game. I mean, with Foxy around, we do pretty solid damage still. Hey, will she give Junkhead any health? No, no, no. I feel as if there must be something wrong there, right? Unsung box on alloy. Refresh. Alright, I mean, like, surely you apply scrap to Junkhead, right? I'm so confused. What if I put you in the back? Also, Nova's just like never proccing. Let's try this. Yeah, okay, so it's not random, it's literally just the up leftmost. Weird. Alright. Get Boshu in. Foxy should kill here. Alright. Actually took him down from full health. Oh, it's pretty funny. Okay, well, we finally won. Oh, honestly, it's most of the other runs I think were built a lot better than this one, but I just always like misplay, so we did get play with a lot of new cards though. These are a lot of cards that I wouldn't usually play with, or at least the Plinker and Tutorian I usually don't play with. Gizmo, not really. Chrono, not really, because I tend to put crowns on everything. So yeah, a lot of cards that get chiseled card frames that I wouldn't usually put frames on. That's nice. Good, good, good. So let's check out our new charm. This one. Replace recycle effects with trash and vice versa. That is actually really interesting. So if we look at the compendium really quick. Some of these ones that require trash include... so this is one that would consume 4 trash, which I don't think is great. Haven't used those ones. Yeah, that's a problem. So this is really good. Adds 2 trash. Adds 2 frenzy. Or sorry, adds 1 frenzy to something in hand. So just not limiting hand as much is really good for that. Haze Keg can be really good. Gizmo is actually really good. Gives you 1 junk, but you draw 2 each time. I do need to play with a lot more of these cards in order to get them unlocked in the compendium. Yeah, another... So that's the last region that we need to complete. Win a battle without any cards left in your deck sounds insane. I think it would just have to be a full consume deck, and then just make your allies really strong. That is interesting. That would probably be in the Clunkmaster. Actually, Shademancer can make that work as well, I think. Win a run with your pet as your only active companion. with no charms, stack 10 frenzy. The 10 frenzy one definitely with the Clunk Masters with the tiny whatever her name is I think the way to go for that one. Yeah. We finished the last tribe requirement thing. Really quick. Develop death. So we are at 8 storm strength now. I think it maxes out at 10. And then at 10 we can face the true final boss, which is exciting, I think. We used to be able to do that, but with the new updates and how the storm strength works, I can no longer do that right now. Started a new streak. Probably will go back to playing the Shade. I think the Shademancer is my favorite tribe. So we'll probably go back to playing them, but we'll see. Maybe try like a pepper or sorry, spice archetype, since I don't do runs of that variety very often. But yeah. Got what, one win out of, I think we did 5 runs today, so not the greatest win rate. Most of them were like honestly pretty strong decks. I just like heavily misplayed. But yeah, turned out okay. Pretty happy with that. Hopefully we'll be streaming tomorrow. Depends on how much work I get done in the morning. But aside from that, yeah, it's a great stream. It was good seeing everyone again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.